We're here at Gencon 2025 in the press room trying out a bunch of the hottest new games and spotlighting the ones that we really think are pretty fantastic. And we're just spotlighting right now Fight 5. I'm here with my good buddy Adam. This one is from Neon Knights. It's for 1 to 5 players, 10 minutes, ages 14 plus. But Neon Knights is actually a studio of Chip Theory games who make some pretty darn stinking great games, including Hoplomachus. So this is a really intriguing spin on war and trick-taking, where there's going to be these cards in the center, and they're going to be flipped up, and they're going to have numbers 2 through 13s, along with 1 star mixed in. The star is the trump. And then each player is going to get 1 stack, which is going to be a 25 card deck, which will have numbers 2 through 13, along with 1 star. You're going to shuffle these up, and you're going to draw 5 cards from this deck. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to look at your hand, and then you are going to face down play a card on each one of the 5 spots in front of you while your opponent does the same thing. Now, what you're trying to do is win both the card in the middle and your opponent's card. How you're going to do that is you have to play at least a number that matches the number here or higher, and then you're going to place them face down and reveal. And this is when I want to take a brief pause and mention that this scales to different player counts, and it scales like a really cool way where you're playing your neighbors next to you up to 5 players. So I want to give that a spotlight. I think 2 players is the weakest player count of this, but we still had fun with it a good deal, which is why we're talking about it. But back to the game, we're now going to reveal all of our cards because everybody's ready, and then we're going to show you how the scoring works because the scoring is dirt simple, and you're going to memorize it after the first few rounds. So what you do, you just start. So over here, we're fighting for the star, which technically would be 0 since it's Trump, and I wanted to win this because this is a good chunk of points because now these are all going to go into my scoring pile because I put a Trump down. And then over here, we got the 12. Neither of us beat it, so both those stay there, which means next round, that one is going to be an extra juicy spot. Here, we have a tie, which means both of them stay here. Right here, looks like the 9 takes that one. And then over here, I take this. Now, how scoring works is really simple. If you have the most cards, you're going to get 15 points. If you have a star, each star is going to get you 10 points, and each card, 10 or higher, is going to get you 5 points. You write down your score all doodly-doo, you know, like you do in there, and the first person who gets 200 points is going to be the winner of the game, or you go over the course of 3 rounds, and then, yeah, you just draw 5 cards, you rinse, wash, repeat. Very simple flow.
I technically got 0 points, even though I won a clash.
And I got 25, I got 40 there, so it'd be a great start for me. I think this is a great game night filler weight game. I think this is a great family weight game. I think this one's a real winner. Amazing component quality, necessary too with all the shuffling. You happen to be at Gen Con, they're booth 2627. It's $25. Really like this one. Let me know in the comments below. When's the last time you got into a fist fight?